Alright, I'm going to walk you through our 2008 Contact SE glove. New for this year from Empire. Like our years prior, it's a very functional glove, very technical. We'll start off in the fingers. If you'll notice, there's 2 red fingers and the remainder of them are equipped with their traditional leather. It's actually a Clarino leather, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. But the nice thing about these fingers is that it really allows you to get a great feel for the trigger. It's not only you're going to see a lot of guys out there that typically will cut their fingers off or will cut all 4 or just their 2 trigger fingers. What it does actually is, it gives you a great feel. It's almost like you're not even wearing a glove to begin with. So it's like a very, very thin micromembrane, lycra stretch material that feels like you're not even wearing a glove in the two main trigger finger areas. While we are looking at the palm here, you're going to see that it is equipped with the silicone contact logo through the thumb, into the palm, and into your pinky finger and your ring finger. What that does is it's going to add a little bit more gription so that you're not slipping out there, especially if it's wet out or if you got paint on you. It's really a great feature that is going to prevent you from slipping off the trigger, slipping off the frame, or slipping off your rig. While we're in the palm area, you'll see that it does have the strategically placed Kevlar pad in both the outer palm and the inner palm just below the thumb. What this is going to do is it's going to prevent you from burning up your palms out there while you're diving into a corner. Again, we're playing on turf more and more these days, so it's going to prevent turf burn. And also, if you're playing in some beat up grass or even dirt like some paintball fields are out there, it's going to provide a lot of protection for you. While we're talking about the palm, or while we see the majority of the leather, this is actually a brand new material that we're using this year. It's called a Clarino leather. What it does is prevents you from getting your hands stained really black. I mean, how many times have you worn a paintball glove, and at the end of the day, you take it off and your hand's black and your palm's black, and you got to go home and explain to your girl why your hand's all black, or explain to your parents what's going on. It's definitely an added feature that is really cool. That's going to prevent you from getting your hands all stained up. We'll flip you over to the outside of the glove and see that the medical grade Velcro, again with the full closure, is really a nice added feature. It's actually reversed, so what it does is when it closes, it's going to give you a little bit more flex in the wrist, so that it's not on top of your wrist, preventing you from diving or preventing you from holding the frame or holding the trigger how you or holding the gun how you feel fit. So that's a really simple concept that we did, and it's a great feature. In the wrist area, again, neoprene padding just on the outside of the wrist bone that you see there. It's going to prevent turf burn, give you a little bit more protection. While we're talking about protection, you'll see that it does have the knuckle gel pad all across the top, the 4 main knuckles, into the upper finger area. You're going to see that it actually goes down just to the tip of the finger. So with that protection, it's going to really help you from preventing injury and beating up your hands. I mean, without your hands, you're kind of tough to play paintball. We'll flip you over to the microfiber thumb that acts as a microfiber cloth that you can clean off your lens with, whether it's some spray or whether it's in between points. It's going to help you get back on the field as soon as possible. Again, this is going to be available to you in an extra small all the way up through an extra large in 5 colors. In a red, a blue, a black, a desert, and a woodland. This is the new 2008 Contact SE glove. Check it out.